When they started the season in August, this was the first goal on their team board, and here they are knocking on the door. He said, this is what we've worked for, sweated for all season long. Guys, I know you've got it in you. We can make some noise here to start the first quarter. Let's come out swinging and show them we are the conference champs. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The Dukes offense making their way on the field to open this game. We got multiple motivations here. Yes, both these teams would love to represent the Sun Belt as conference champions. But with the victory today, you also make your case to the committee that you certainly belong in this playoff bracket. Let's see if one of these teams can produce that kind of performance.
Chris, to get into that playoff, it's all about resume, and there would be no better resume builder than a win today. Both of these teams have done a great job navigating through the Sun Belt, and obviously the winner is going to have a terrific opportunity to get into that playoff.
They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll run it here. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive gain for this offense.
They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. And the Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Spins away from defenders. It's caught. He's got room. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down.
He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Dukes. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number 1 for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
The Red Wolves offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Some of the impact players we expect to step up today. Look, their teams are in position to win a conference championship, Joel. It's time for these guys to perform.
Chris, the reality is that if you performed really well during the course of the year, you're also a leader. So it's not just what you can do from a production standpoint, but when you get into a championship environment, how do you lead? What are the things that you do and say that elevates the play of your teammates around you?
Aggressive call on the opening play. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
You know, it's great if you hit these shots down the field early in the game, but they really serve 2 purposes. 1, yes, you're trying to connect, but 2, also keeping the defense honest. They cannot inch up near the line of scrimmage to stop the run. Now, this should produce some level of openness for that run game. I would expect them to get back to that here in the next series or 2. Try to pound that rock.
Dropping back, it's Owens. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Boyd snapped to the back. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down. Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
A play like that on first down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got second and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here. Maybe a heavy play action.
Got an opening, looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Arkansas State. And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
They've been able to establish the passing game, but I still think it's important that they run the football and stay balanced. They're going to need to do that the rest of this game.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run, he'll let it go. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Dukes will bring their punt team on the field now. This is an absolute boomer of a punt. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Ball handed off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating...
It's caught. He's breaking free. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
looking downfield. It's Owens. Caught by the receiver. Look out, he's breaking free. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The Red Wolves with 1st and 10 here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
And the Red Wolves are going to cash in this red zone trip. Takes the handoff. It's Clay. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Clean toward the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. James Madison's offense back out there now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down. But then the key, tackle in space.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage. And so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain. And he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
1st down and 10. Press coverage now from the secondary. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field.
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pregame. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
Quick throw to the right. It's caught. He's got some space. Look out. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a 1st down. It's an easy 1st down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
Back to throw. It's Owens. Lets it fly to the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Nice grab. It's Cobb. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What an outstanding job by the defense. The route was timed perfectly. It was a good throw, but it's just better defense to prevent the touchdown. Now, this offense has got to go back to the drawing board.
Offense won't snap it. They'll spend the timeout before the 2nd down. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection, because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's 1st. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. Back to pass. It's Owens. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs. So a little under 30 seconds to go in the half. We'll see how they play this here on 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So a solid gain of 8 sets them up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the Dukes are moving quickly down the field. They move the 6th. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half.
Over to your game in Jonesboro. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
The Dukes will kick it off to begin the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's got a crease. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
This is such a good play call because the defense is struggling on the edge and contain, and they are just attacking them out there. Beautiful job sealing that edge, and now you've got a player on the outside who's got explosiveness and creates a huge play down the field.
The Red Wolves will line up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Clay. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Dropping back, it's Owens. Caught over the middle, it's Spencer. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, that one's picked off. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of it. We'll see how he rest of the game.
The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Ball handed off. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact. As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
And that one straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. And the Dukes will line up to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Now it's 2nd down here. Takes the handoff. It's Clay. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And it's Arkansas State on top right now. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Owens. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. We go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
That's reeled in. It's Spencer. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And the Red Wolves looking to keep this drive rolling. They go with a direct snap. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Leaning on the run game here late. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, Chris, 3rd down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion for a 1st down.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. An obvious face mask penalty. The Red Wolves looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. He'll ride the back again here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Moves out of the pocket. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. The Dukes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. The sack on 1st down is 2nd down.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
And the offense will spend a timeout here. Got to decide what to call on this 3rd down play. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on 3rd down. Here comes the pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, I don't know if this is going to matter in this outcome, but I tell you, that is a beautiful throw down the field, maybe some momentum for future weeks. But if they are going to come back, it's time to go hyper fast right now.
Grab down the middle. It's Keller. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes a quick grab. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. He's running out of time here. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
This is a great job defensively on 2 fronts. One, the coverage down the field. There's nowhere to really throw this football, but also the pass rush was forcing the quarterback to stay in the pocket. Man, I thought he was inside of the pocket as he threw that ball away. I thought there should have been a flag, Chris.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.